Hi beautiful souls, welcome back to the channel, Beautiful Awakening with Shantia. So today I have in store for you guys a special pick a card reading. We are going to be looking into your 2023. The time is flying by so fast, so I'm like, I need to get on this reading because it's going real quick. It's going real quick. Like next week is Thanksgiving, which is just blowing my mind. So I decided I wanted to do a reading that is kind of tapping into what your 2023 is going to be like. And I might split it up into categories, actually. I don't even know. I like being random. But let's look for, like, we're definitely going to look for some of the blessings and things to look up to and forward to. We're going to look to a general message that wants to come through. We're also going to look to what we need to work on. So I'm just going to energetically pick up. Like some of us, maybe we're going to be focusing more on relationships, and that's going to be very significant. Maybe some of us are going to be focusing more on our career. Maybe some of us, it's all around. It's both. But I really wanted to look into what we can look forward to. I feel like you can, every day you wake up and you breathe, something you can look forward to. All right, if you're new to this channel is dedicated to your transformation, your alignment, as well as your healing. Thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. I really appreciate you guys. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe to support the channel, to support the content, and also comment down below if you feel like this message is resonating with you. The other thing I wanted to add, if you're interested in checking out my new series on my other channel, it's called Worthy, Flirty, and Thriving. I created this series for the sake of helping women to align with their truest, authentic nature, their most beautiful essence, of course, your goddess energy, and tapping into feeling more worthy, flirty, and thriving, enjoying life, but enjoying those areas of life too. I always title things with intention. So when I title something with intention, usually more of it comes into my life. And I also get such beautiful inspiration for what I can give to you and offer to you. So this series is also coming from my own personal experience of like what has worked for me. I'm trying to teach things, not just things that I have seen other people do. I'm trying to teach things that I personally have experienced for myself, because I want to give you the embodied experience of why these certain areas of your life need attention and love. So in my previous episode, I think I'll upload it by the time I upload this, I talked about this book. It's called Male vs. Man. Let me just throw some love to this book. I'm advertising it on all of my channels. Dondre Whitfield, Male vs. Man. I was so blown away by this book because it gave me so much more insight into how men's struggles are actually very similar to women's struggles too. We just kind of process it differently. And also we have pressures on each other, but there is a slightly different pressure that's put on men versus women in society. So this talks about the rite of passage, the maturation that we all have to go through. I had to create a rite of passage for myself. Before I created this channel, I created a rite of passage for myself. I said, now's the time to mature. I am tired of experiencing stagnancy. I'm tired of things. I'm just tired of being tired. Now's the time to thrive. Okay, so you got to call it into your life. It's all about intention. All right, so that is it. Now let's go ahead and move on to the part where you get to pick and choose your crystal. Hi beautiful souls, welcome to the point where you get to pick and choose your pile. So before we start, I just wanted to let you guys know a couple more things. Remember to take what resonates and to leave what does not resonate. You are in the driver's seat of your life. You have free will to always choose and decide how you want to respond and how you want to create this reality that is unfolding before you, that you are co-creating with the universe. So we're going to be looking into 3 parts. We're going to be looking into the general message of what is to come for your 2023. We're going to see what's one thing you can, or what's an experience that you can definitely look forward to. We're going to also look into what's a challenge, right? Because this is always something that we're always being asked to grow from challenges. Those are the 3 areas. I'm going to pull nakshatra cards for the theme of what's to come in your 2023. I have these fun new tarot cards. They're not new, but I haven't really used them. I'm going to pull these to look into what's to come as well. And I'm going to pull a spell casting card for what you can look forward to. What you can look forward to, and the tea leaf oracle cards, what's going to be the challenge. Okay, so let's go ahead and introduce the crystals. So we have 4 crystals to choose from. We have group number 1 with the carnelian. We have group number 2 with the apatite. We have group number 3 with the Venadinite. And we have group number 4 with the Serpentine. Okay, please meditate on the crystal or the crystals that best resonate with you. Here is your lovely Sao Paulo. Releasing all energies that need to be released. I'm also recording this early on in the day, so it might be a little bit more noisy. And here is your singing bow. All right, I'm really excited. So pile number 1, if you chose the carnelian, we're going to go ahead and start group number 1. You're going to start with you. Okay. So guides, dial me into the energies of group number 1, please. What are they to expect in their 2023? I feel like this year is actually going to be full of a lot of magic or faith for you. So I feel like for this year, you're going to be trusting to co-create with the universe, as opposed to trying to control the outcome. I'm getting a strong sense that you're going to be stepping into something that's like out of your comfort zone, but also cause for you to trust. So I feel like you're going to feel really like awakened, alive, excited about what's to come, because I was definitely seeing someone, they had their hands out and their head was lifted up to the sky. So there's like a language, like you're understanding, like Santiago from The Alchemist, you are understanding the language of the universe. You're speaking, co-creating with the universe to establish this beautiful life for yourself. Hold on, there's a car pulling in. See what else we can pull in. This is going to be a really powerful year of aliveness for you. You're going to be feeling so much more excited, so engaged. I think very present is also what I'm being called to say. I feel like in spite of any kind of distractions that you might be surrounded by, you're going to stay focused is what I'm getting. It's like you have like your eye on the prize, but it feels very much about like, it feels like you're going to be very present. And I think that's because you're calling in new experiences in this year for your life. So as opposed to like staying safe, you're going to challenge yourself to step out of your comfort zone and arise to the occasion. Because you understand, like, it's about being present. It's about being in your body, about seeing what can happen, what can unfold. Okay, I heard in my head, it's what you've been waiting for. So something that you've been waiting for, maybe something that didn't really pan out in this year that you were hoping would pan out, is going to be happening in 2023. Yeah, I'm just hearing, this is what you've been waiting for, and we're here to help you. We're here to assist you. So this is something you're getting assistance from your angels, your guides, to allow this to come to fruition. Okay. Oof. Like right away, as soon as I picked up the crystal, I just saw so much texture. It felt like very different. Like sometimes I pick up this crystal, I'm like, oh, okay, it looks the way it looks. But like it felt like a whole new, like a new species almost. So this is very much the year of new for you. Group number 1. Okay, I heard travel may be something available to you that you're interested in doing, traveling, going somewhere different. I'm just getting like experiencing a different culture for some of you. Yeah. It might even be just something as simple as like a work culture, or it could be the place that you live, or it could be, you know, vibing with different people. The culture is different. It's like a different culture. It's like foreign. It feels like foreign energy. It's like new to you. That's why it's exciting. I just feel like this is going to be a busy year for you. There's going to be a lot going on. And it's so interesting because when I was doing a reading, there was just so much coming in. Like my neighbors and whatnot, they were coming in and they're making noise and there's a dog barking. I feel like it's going to be like that. It's like, whoa, this is a lot. But I feel like you're going to feel so alive. Like I'm seeing someone with their eyes wide open. Like, whoa, I'm so fascinated by everything right now. Yeah, very new experiences, unlike anything you've experienced before. That's what I'm getting. a lot of different people. Like, you're going to be meeting a lot of different people, new people. I'm not saying that this is going to be like your lifetime long friends, but I'm saying you're just going to be meeting a lot of people. That's what I'm getting. Like, or around different people here. I heard hang on tight. Hang on tight. It's going to be a ride. It's going to be a ride. Hang on tight to me, it's just like focus your energy. Sometimes this is what we're called to do whenever we step out of our comfort zone, is just focus it, and we'll be able to get through with ease. Okay, 3 feels significant for some reason. I'm seeing 4 circles, but for some reason I wanted to focus on 3. Maybe in 3 months' time, this is when things are going to be like opening up for you. I also heard like follow the trail, so it's going to be something that maybe it unfolds little by little, tentatively first, and then there's going to be like an opportunity that comes to you. It feels quite significant. So what is this group to expect in their 2023 guides? What it's going to feel like? What's important for us to talk about for them? Oh, okay. Hold on. It's really hard to shuffle tiny little... Oh, I just saw 11:11 on the clock. That's significant for you guys. Okay, you got, Uttara Ashada, Nakshatra 21. Someone playing music outside, sorry. If you can hear that. I will stop if I have to, but I'm on a roll. Okay, it is Sagittarius. So this is kind of like adventure, travel, movement. Oh, it's at the very end of Sagittarius. So this is Sagittarius Capricorn. So there may be some shift in your job or your work career life that's happening for you. 26 degrees Sagittarius to 10 degrees Capricorn, Vedic astrology. Okay, let's look into this nakshatra here. What is group number 1 to expect? So, okay, this is about the elephant tusk, responsibility. Yeah, is the significance of this nakshatra. And Ganesh. And Ganesh is connected to sort of like good luck as well. The elephant-headed god. Yeah, so it's going to feel like luck. You're going to feel like lucky. I'm lucky to be here is what I'm getting. But it's something that's asking for you to step out of your comfort zone and step into a place of acquiring more responsibility. Hey, pal number 1, welcome back to your reading. So I had to take a basically 2-hour break because I got nosy. So that's what happens usually when I shoot early, and it can be tricky. Okay, so the last word I wanted to say, note for looking in the book at Uttara Ashada, is it relates to Aparahisha Shakti. May or may not be saying that right. It says in the universal scheme of things, this Uttara relates to the power to give permanent victory. So this year is going to feel like victory to you, victorious. You're going to achieve some kind of goal that you haven't been able to before, but you've been wanting to for some time. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull some cards and see further into what's coming for your 2023. And just get comfortable, guys. These are more than likely going to be long readings because this is 2023, but it might be quick. It just kind of depends. Okay, what can group number 1 look forward to in their 2023 as I'm lighting this candle? I have to relight it. What can they look forward to in their 2023 guides? Happy to be back doing this reading for you guys. Okay, so what flipped out was the Wheel of Fortune and the Justice card. Guys, that's insanity. That's 2 major arcana cards. Okay, let me look at these. Okay, it's going to be something that comes full circle. I'm seeing like a woman, a young girl, a mother, and a grandma. So something about you are maturing. There's something you're stepping out or stepping into where it feels as if this is something you've been wanting to accomplish. It's going to feel like a milestone goal or a milestone year for you. With this Justice card, it could be some kind of like important contract that you're signing this year with like a company, a business, a partnership. It could even be something as such as a relationship, you know, if that's something you're wanting to manifest. But I am getting like career for a lot of you. This looks like a career woman. Looks like she just got home. She's taking her shoes off. Like she just worked a hard day, a long day, a hard day. So I feel like you're definitely going to be establishing yourself just as a person in general, but you may be establishing yourself when it comes to your business and what you're doing, what you're creating for yourself. So let's go ahead and pull. Clarify the Justice card. Yeah, so Justice card, that's Libra energy. Wheel of Fortune, that is Jupiter. Libra and Jupiter. That could be, yeah, about like marriage, relationships. We have here Six of Swords. Yeah, so moving on, transitioning to something different. It's going to feel like positivity again. This is like a theme we're reestablishing. It's going to feel so much more positive, like you're moving away from any kind of limitations that you experienced in this year, even if it was a good year for you. And as far as I'm concerned, as long as you're alive, it's a good year. Let's go ahead and clarify the Wheel of Fortune. I'm getting abundance, though, for sure. We have the Queen of Cups. So you're going to feel very nurtured. There's a lot of nurturing energy coming through because we saw the little girl up to the grandmother here. You may be establishing closer bonds with the feminine energies around you. But I think most importantly, you're going to be feeling really nurtured and nourished within yourself when it comes to pursuing your goals and the things that you love and that are important for you and to you. You're going to be listening to your heart to guide you. Sorry if you guys hear a little noisiness in the background. Okay. Yeah, I went straight to this. Your mother or a mother substitute may play a significant role in the near future events. Some of you might actually even become mothers or parents. There might be something about like children and new offspring coming into the world, becoming a mother or maturing as a feminine or maturing your feminine energy within you. Okay, so let's go ahead and keep pulling cards here. What to expect in year 2023. My group number 1. Let's push this up here. So psyched for this reading. Should we take that? Okay, I'm going to take it because it makes perfect sense. We have here House 7 and Saturn. Yeah, so I think there might be a profound relationship that's being established. If it's not a relationship, it's a contract. So either way, there's something like official. This is something, again, long-term victory. This is something that you've been wanting to manifest that's manifesting into your reality now. That's going to be like really permanent. It's permanent. So it's like either a permanent person is coming into your life, marriage, or you're permanently like signing a contract to work with someone for a long period of time. I'm so excited for you guys. That's so exciting. Okay, let's see what else wants to come through. Yeah, this feels really good. We have your Thought Light Codes, Light Initiation, Great Teacher, Awakening, Divine Magic. I haven't seen that card in a hot minute. It's so gorgeous. We also hear Halls of Amenti, Initiation, Secrets Revealed, Treasures Uncovered, Initiations. So going back to the feminine energy, for a lot of you, your intuition is really waking up. Like it's going to be very much on point for this season. I want to say this season. I feel like 2023 is your season. I'm actually being brought to, you know, when a woman is coming out to a ball, right? They have that coming out ball. This is going to be your year. You're going to have a coming out ball. We're going to feel a lot more confident. You're going to be stepping into things that are aligned with who you are. And people are going to be recognizing you for your maturity. It's like you're maturing into yourself. You're stepping out. You're stepping into something that feels attuned. You're solidifying parts of yourself, parts of your life moving forward. So with the Halls of Amenti, this is a sacred learning space that were energetically transported by thought from Atlantis to... Oh, look! These have a connection. The Halls of Amenti are a sacred learning space that were energetically transported by thought from Atlantis to the spiritual plane before Atlantis came to an end. It is said that the portal to this etheric retreat is energetically connected to the Great Pyramid of Giza. Many believe that the physical remains of these halls can be found here. We don't have to physically visit Egypt to access their energies, though. The Halls of Amenti are said to have been the home of the Emerald Tablet. Excuse me. They are a space of ancient mysteries in service to expansion of humanity. On this card, you see two pillars, which also takes me to the High Priestess. an echo of the two pillars that have been found in the sacred places throughout history. The black pillar represents the physical world and the white represents the spiritual, indicating that this sacred space is between worlds. If you feel called to these halls where they seem oddly familiar, there's a chance you have visited them in a dream time or before this incarnation. You are in a deep initiatory chamber at this time. You might feel that things are heavy and challenging, but know that a reconfiguration is happening energetically. You are going through initiation that will allow you to go beyond the fears of the ego and transcend the limitations of the physical realm. Whoa. Okay, so most definitely, I feel like this is going to feel like a really beautiful experience for you. Very expansive. But this is Saturn. So I'm hearing hard work ahead. You know, relationships, establishing something, you know, establishing your career field, stepping more into spiritual ascension. All of these require hard work to some degree. You know, we always talk about getting away from hard work, but hard work is just a part of life. You might not feel that light is present. Oh, okay. You might be feeling frustrated, overwhelmed, but a lot of this anxiety is actually old energies that were stored in the depths of your body being released so that your vibration can rise. Okay, so there's going to be a release of energy that happens as well. So that's probably the challenge you need to be made aware of. Whenever we're processing, whenever we're feeling sad, rejoice, because those moments are just recognition for understanding that something is shifting within you. And if you focus your attention on it and you allow yourself to sit with it, more than likely what's happening is you're allowing yourself to realize something and make a shift of some sort that's necessary in your life. Okay, let me look for thoughts. Okay, did I pass him? Where are you, buddy? Okay, Venus. There we go. Thoth, also known as Tahuti, is the ancient Egyptian ibis-headed god of writing, divine magic, and the moon. Acknowledged as the sacred scribe who created writing, he is considered to be the great mind behind the hieroglyphics. He was a priest king of Atlantis and was dedicated to leading the Atlantean people in a loving way that was firm but fair. However, no matter how hard he tried to direct them, many of them didn't obey the spiritual laws of the universe, which inevitably led to the end of their civilization. Thoth's primary teaching is spiritual integrity, and he's working alongside a powerful congregation of evolved souls. So whatever is going to be manifesting into reality for you, it's going to be directly in connection with your intuition and your spiritual evolution. It says you're blessed to connect with Thoth. You are going through a powerful set of light initiations at this time, and these are preparing you to lead and teach from a powerful space of love. In order to complete the process, there will be a release of old ideas and limiting stories, but this is necessary for you to connect with your true power within you. Don't be concerned by the intensity of these energies that surround you right now. Facing shadow parts of yourself in your story is essential for connecting with divine magic, and evolved beings of light are there to lead the way. If you have any concerns or fears at this time, know that when fear gets loud, it's because you're on the cusp of something extremely powerful, which I just said. So that is probably going to be your challenge. You guys are essentially going through like an ascension and awakening. Awakenings, as we all know, they're not easy. They're always a bit challenging because they challenge us to step out of our comfort zone, right? Again, that's coming through. Yeah, there's responsibility, there's hard work ahead here, but it's going to be victorious. It's going to establish your foundation for how you carry yourself moving on forward. Okay, let's see what other general messages want to come through for you. I think we saw 11:11 earlier. Krishna, devotion. Trust your spiritual guidance. Your commitment has been recognized. You are loved unconditionally. So I want you to like take a moment and reflect on where you're at in your journey, because they're kind of there's multiple things. I feel like this is going to be like the end. This could be either the end of 2022 or the initial part of 2022, or it can be an experience you fluctuate in and out of. Is this challenge of fighting with your old belief system versus this new, attuned and aligned belief system that's coming in for you. But this year is going to be a very spiritually devoted year where you learn how to establish a beautiful relationship with divinity. This is what you're setting the intention for in this 2023. Let's see an abundance card that wants to come through. It It says block out distractions. Your life purpose and other priorities need your undivided attention. So it's time for you to take charge of your schedule and working environment by turning off electronics and avoiding anyone or anything that distracts you from what's important. You already know what these distractions are and you have the power to responsibly block them out. Yeah. So this is going to be a year of focus for you. It's going to be very intense, very much focused here. Unlike any other. There's a lot of blue tones coming through right now. I feel like blue, this feels like intellect. It feels like concentration. Let's see what else wants to come through. Safe travel. Keep me safe and let me roam far away, but bring me home. So some of you guys may be traveling. I was saying you're going to be meeting new people. I was getting a sense of adventure. We have here the Six of Swords as well. So let's just go ahead and clarify that. And see what the safe travel is about. We have 22. Tell us more about the safe travel, guides. Even the Wheel of Fortune can be about going to a different place, like a different foreign land. Clarify the safe travels for us. Whoa. Okay, we have 4 Pentacles with the Sun card. Well, 4 Pentacles is about like a home, like a establishment, like something tangible, right? We hold on to, that's a foundation. And Sun card is feeling alive, rejuvenated. I mean, I'm really getting the sense that you may literally, because we have Pentacles, some of you guys may be traveling or moving somewhere different that is going to align you with yourself. It's more aligned with your true, authentic self, essentially. You feel more home in this place. But you may just energetically be feeling more safe to be in this world, or feeling more free, or feel like you're finding your place as well. Okay. 2023 for this pile. Yeah, again, definitely a confidence upgrade is huge. I mean, we officially have 3 major arcanas here. Sun, Wheel of Fortune, and the Justice. Should we take that? I don't know. Oh, it kind of makes sense. Okay, so we have here Storyteller. Ability to experience and express life through stories and symbols. So that's about any kind of creative expression where we're tapped into the story of our life, experiencing it. So maybe you're going to be writing something, talking about it. You could be a song, an artwork, an artifact, a sculpture. You're going to be expressing your story through something symbolically here. And storytelling. So we have here Mediator, which is, again, the Justice card. Gift for negotiating fairness and strategy in personal and professional life. Respect for both sides of an argument. To me, this feels, again, like the contract that's being signed of some sort. But they did specifically talk about how you're being upgraded into a place of, like, teacher status. Teacher. So essentially, you're being given the knowledge to maybe even with the Storyteller communicate this. With the 7th house, this could be to your audience. It could be to your clients as well. We have here Hinduist. Inspires creative energy to embrace all the good things in life. Celebrates the beauty in yourself. That's definitely giving me the Sun energy, the Wheel of Fortune, the Queen of Cups, and what I was getting from the crystal earlier. So, yeah, there's going to be like the serious side. This is like your entire year. Okay, this is your entire year. What they're trying to do is they're trying to put an emphasis on like and summarize like what are the important things they want you to kind of focus on that's coming up and to be prepared for them, or just to get excited about it. You may be experiencing just in general like more luxury, more pleasure, more freedom. We have here occupation. It couldn't get more obvious than that. So yeah, a lot of you guys are getting an upgrade in your job in terms of like what you do and what you're creating for yourself. This is going to be shifting. This is going to be changing for you. I think a lot of you guys are going to be doing something that you're genuinely very passionate about. Solidifying that. We have here ambition. Yep. So this is definitely work situation that is upgrading for you guys. Nike, ambition, 38. I feel like you're just elevating in status in terms of being seen. And I feel like you're going to be at the point where you're making, with the Hinduist, it's like you're actually making good money, or you're making the money that you've been wanting to make here. Finally, an opportunity to create that experience for yourself. Because the intensity is around the spiritual awakening, but the relaxation is actually around the, I'm getting like Pentacles energy. It feels like quite relaxed, like you're taken care of. You don't have to worry about that part. Okay, so what can you look forward to in your 2023? Family. Wow. Okay, so that makes a lot of sense with the Queen of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. So just spending time with your family, or really valuing your family. Maybe even with that safe travel, and it's talking about home. Again, it's about like maybe feeling more at home. Feeling more at home. Feeling more at home with even with your family that you already have in your life. Okay, let me get you guys I want to get you guys a chakra card. Chakra that's going to be elevating in 2023, guys. I'm just trying to see if the lighting is right. It looks a little, I don't know, like blue. Let me see. Get rid of a little bit of the blue. Oh, we have here soul lesson, nobility, aura chakra, be your true self. Yeah. So you guys are going to be feeling so authentic. Like I feel like you guys are really going to find something that you're genuinely like so passionate about, so over the moon. And that's why you're putting in all of this effort and hard work. I feel like this is an experience you're also co-creating with the universe. That's why your aura is going to be so big. That's why things are just going to be opening up for you and aligning for you, because you're not just doing it by yourself. You're understanding it's a co-creative experience. So I feel like deep meditation and thought in terms of like the moves you make when it comes to, you know, building your ambitions towards your passion, this is going to be very important. So 4 and 3 add up to 7 again. 7 again, about connecting to divinity, which I just talked about. Make sure you establish that relationship. So let's go ahead and see the challenge. The challenge. A challenge we want to be aware of, guys. But 2 and 9 also add up to 11, which is about self-mastery. 3 and 8 also add up to 11, which is about self-mastery. So it's going to be a huge self-mastery year. You're going to feel like you're more capable than you were last year. And then you guys had 11:11 on the clock, and I'll read that for you in a moment. We have here November. That's now. Maybe next November. We'll go ahead and look into that and get a clue. We are in November. How interesting is that, right? It's like, what's going on in November? Clarify the November, please. November is Libra Scorpio season. And there's a sun setting behind a tree with snow and fall leaves. It's like a seasonal change. Clarify the November, please. Maybe a spiritual awakening? Okay, we'll see. Clarify the November. 6 of Pentacles. Okay, can you tell me the timing of this? Is this November or next November? Let's see if they'll tell us. 6 of Swords again. 6 of Swords and 6 of Pentacles. Okay, so they may be saying right now they want you to be very decisive about what you want. Now's a really good time to kind of think about what you want and just be open. There may be something coming in for you guys this month. Okay, some kind of like something that's going to let you know there's a transition, right? This clarified the Justice card was the 6 of Swords. It's about a contract, officiality, could, right? We were also talking about a relationship. This could also be someone working with their clients, a manager working with their clients here. But I think you guys are currently creating a transition right now. Clarify the Six of Pentacles. What is this about? Lovers. Okay, it's a partnership. Okay, so for some of you guys, someone might be coming in this month. I mean, I guess we have half of the month left. Well, I'm recording this right about at the halfway point. Someone that's coming in, they want you to be aware of this. They want you to trust this experience. That's why they're letting you know about this right now, because they want you to be ready. This is the beginning of forever is what I'm hearing. It's like the beginning of, you know, your 2023, essentially. Your 2023 is starting now. So it's like they want you to get it ready right now. So think about, like, you know, what you're manifesting here into the coming year. Essentially, like, being successful at what you do in the coming year. There's a lot about a contract here. So I feel like you guys are working in connection with someone here. There's just too much duality. Like the 7th house, it doesn't just feel like you're working with your clients. It feels like you're working with someone or like a company or an organization. You're not doing this alone, but this person is being guided to you. Clarify the family, please. Yeah, so some of you guys, you have people that are being guided to you. Clarify the family, please. You have people that are being guided to you right now that are going to help you transition. What the? 6 of Pentacles again? Okay. Interesting. Yeah, guys, there's significant change for you. I mean, it's a combination of things. It could be a relationship. It could be a contract. It could be both. I'm definitely getting career-wise, you guys are up leveling in 2023, but there can also be connections or significant connections that are coming to your life as well. Whether it's business-wise or platonic or romantic, but there are people coming. There's a shift happening. There's a shift also happening in your family dynamic. Here, you might be meeting someone in 2023 who's going to be a part of your family, for example, become a part of your family. Or you might be establishing some, like, because we had the Hierophant, it felt very spiritual. That could also be marriage. 7 of Cups was about fantasy, dreams, you know, something that you've been manifesting. So that's a possibility depending on what you're intending on manifesting. Okay, let's give you the alignment message for right now, what you can do. Alignment message for this pile. Saturn, 12th house, Sagittarius. Wow. They want you to pray. They're like, okay, pray to us, talk to us. 12th house is like your guides. I'm getting it right away. Like, they want you to talk to them. They want you to, with that Saturn, it's like establish a really firm foundation of a relationship with your guides, your angels, prayer, spirituality. Because moving into this year, I feel like you're going to need quite a bit of guidance because there's some permanent experiences that are coming into your life, like people, contracts, and this is going to require like faith and prayer because it's not something you're used to. It's very different. And it might be, it challenges you to step out of your comfort zone, but you have what it takes. And a lot of it's going to feel like very generous, very giving because it's not something you're doing on your own, that you're creating on your own. It's something you're co-creating with the universe. And the universe is very generous. With the Sagittarius, very generous. That's also about knowledge. Okay. What we were talking about here, this knowledge, this initiation is happening right now. For you guys, the initiation is happening right now. You've already called it into your life. So it's just a matter of working with the experience if you're open to that. But they're really saying if you want to, the energies are activated. If you want to establish a relationship with your guides, if you want to trust with the divinity and co-create your dream life, then now's the time. Now. Okay. All right. And by the way, Sagittarius, and we got Sagittarius. Isn't that interesting? And Saturn, which is Capricorn. You guys got Uttara Ashada. Sorry, I don't know why I pointed to that, but yeah, you guys got Uttara Ashada. Sagittarius, Capricorn energy. Responsibility, but permanent victory. You guys are going to be feeling very victorious in the year of 2023. I think 1 year from now, it's going to be like game changer. Hey, pile number 1. I wanted to do a couple more things for you guys. I forgot to look up your 1111. I know some of you guys already know what 1111 means, but I'm going to... don't know what it means. So I'm going to look it up for you guys. And I also wanted to pull some affirmation cards because I want you to get really excited about 2023. Some people say it's not like we should always live in the present. And they're right. We should live in the present. But at the same time, I think it's always cool to get excited about the future too. I mean, well, technically it doesn't even exist. So So 1111, you're one with God, angels, and ascended masters. Align your thoughts with the highest goodness and truth in order to bring love into the world. So there you go. There's a theme with ascended masters, spirituality, Saturn in the Sagittarius in the 12th house energy, as well as connections and love. Okay, let's go ahead and pull you an affirmation card because I want you guys to get super excited for what you're bringing into your life. I want you to get focused right now. Okay. Affirmation card for pile number 1, please. Sorry, group number 1. You have here, oh, guys. Yeah, some of you guys are manifesting relationships. I'm in a joyous, empowering relationship. And I dare to be different. Yeah, so this is about standing out, standing in your truth, not being ashamed, because you guys are going to be given like a bigger stage or more people are going to be seeing you. It's something that's unique to you, like your personality, your unique vibe. It's going to be making you stand out. But I love this. I am in a joyous, empowering relationship, and I haven't seen that card in a long time. So this relationship that you're manifesting, whether it's platonic, work partnerships, or romantic, they're going to be such a joy to be around, and they're going to empower you to step more into your confidence. Okay, I hope you guys enjoy that. Have a beautiful day or evening. I definitely enjoyed it. Bye. Hey, pile number 2, if you chose the appetite, then this is going to be a reading. Sorry, group number 2. So we're going to start off with pulling on energies, and then I'm going to read your crystal, and then I'm going to pull some cards. So we're getting a general theme. I want you guys to get comfortable. These readings are more than likely going to be long because this is your 2023. So there's going to be some powerful messages that are wanting to come through. For the first pile, like there are just cards flying out left and right. So there's a lot of energy that wants to come through in these readings. And I love to use these kind of readings ahead of time to kind of process and get myself prepared in the present moment to think about who I need to be now to become the person I want to become tomorrow. And we all know tomorrow doesn't really exist. Only the present moment exists. So what you do after this reading in the present moment is going to shift the reality that you're creating for yourself. Okay, so let us pull energies. Guys, dial me into the energies of pile number 2, please. What's coming in their 2023. So the first thing I'm hearing, I'm going to vibe off of this, is I'm hearing a plane. The energy feels so subtle and full. So I feel like there's something about your 2022 that's going to just be, 2023, that's just going to be a vibe. It's going to be a vibe. Or maybe you're going to feel so much more alive in your body, just feeling it. Feeling alive. Attuning more to your senses as well. Okay, I feel like you're going to be establishing a closeness to those who are around you. I'm getting this sense of like gratitude and support and camaraderie. I feel like, what I'm really getting from your group is that it feels very like organized, even though appetite can be like all over the place. I think maybe this year is going to feel a lot more organized or aligned than your previous years. It's like, kind of getting your ish together. So I feel like you guys are going to be getting your ish together. And appetite can be about that too. It's like putting things together, getting your ish together. If 2022, certain things fell apart, 2023 is going to be your opportunity to sort of bring it back together or bring your pieces together. Sometimes we need to fall apart. We need to break apart just so... because it just calls for it. If you're really sad or you're in a low moment, we just need to fall apart. Or if things are just going crazy and chaotic, or we're overwhelmed, or we're tired of thinking about a solution or try to fix a problem, we just let it go, surrender, let it fall apart, and eventually you're gonna wake up with the energy to just like get it together. If you let yourself sit in that moment of rest, you're gonna have the energy to put towards your goals and your desires for sure. See if I can get another message that wants to come through. Yeah, I think a lot of this is going to be like internal, energetically, emotionally. You're really going to be tapping into like your fears or your insecurities. This is going to be like a really great year for you to do your inner work, is what I'm getting. All of those things that scared you, that you were avoiding, this is the time to like tackle it head on. So we have apatite. Apatite is usually, it's kind of an emotional crystal. It reminds me of like Sasuke from Naruto, if you guys know about Sasuke. But he's like deeply emotional, sensitive about his family because he had a very traumatic upbringing, but yet very smart and intelligent. Okay, let me look into the crystal and see what we got going on. The energy feels actually quite, usually this crystal feels a little bit more scattered. If there's something about this that feels so earthy and grounded. So again, I feel like this is going to be a really important year for you to feel more in your body. So much more in your body. Like present. Maybe if in this year you felt like you were spacey, you were inconsistent, this is going to be the year to like feel so grounded in your body. I just saw 444 on the clock. I will look that up for you guys after this. I'm getting reconciliation is going to be important for this pile as well. I'm just seeing two people. It feels like they know each other. I'm kind of getting like Six of Cups energy. This is the past, but we're reconciling. We're reconciling our differences as well. It's going to be very significant. So you can move on and heal is what I'm getting. Yeah, if you felt like there are certain things that were out of your control, I just keep getting the sensation that they're going to feel in your control this year. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull a nakshatra to see what is to come in your 2023 for pile number 2. These are so funny to shuffle because they're just like flimsy as heck. Okay, almost. Ooh, we got one. Pusha. Oh, I love it. Pusha is in Cancer. Yeah, family's going to be very important this year. Number 8. Okay, so that's about stability and grounding as well. So let's look at Pusha. What do we got going on here? I'm excited. Pusha is so sweet, such a nurturing energy. Isn't it ruled by Saturn? So Pusha's main symbol is the milk yielding udder of a cow. So that's about nourishing energy. Cows, as we know, provide their milk to others besides their own calf unselfishly. So there's a lot about family and maybe just like nurturing yourself and then maybe feeling nurtured by those around you as well. A flower is also a symbol of Pusha. Flowering is one of the translations of Pusha. Pusha represents a flowering process of any type. For example, human beings are supposed to flower at the age of 16. So there's going to be like a blossoming, a maturing as well that's happening for you. The wheel is an ancient symbol signifying movement in all its aspects, especially the movement of time. Moving on is what I'm hearing. Pusha is a place on our journey where we can rest safely and peacefully without anything to fear. Okay, let's just stop it there. The previous pile I kept going and I was like, okay, this is too much information. So this is going to be a year of like just feeling grounded and calm and centered. That's what I'm getting for you guys. So let's go ahead and look up your number really quick before I pull cards. Let's see if it's on here. Your guardian angels want you to know that they are with you. Your prayers are being heard loud and clear. Have faith. So that's a message of hope that wants to come through to you. Prayer is very important. Your guides are always around you. In fact, I was asking my guides for a message, and they sent me a song that said, "We're here for you. We will listen to you. It can even be 1,000 years from now. We'll always be here for you." I thought it was so sweet. Okay. Let us know what is pile 2 going to be experiencing in their 2022. Oh, you guys got the same as the other one. Look at that Empress energy, nurturing, nourishment, mother. So there may be a significant like relationship with your mother that you're healing here. We have the Justice card, which is about it's going to balance out like karmically. Like all the chaos is just going to balance out. You're seeing the mother with her child. So maybe you're healing your relationship with your mother, or you're healing your inner mother. Maybe you're remothering yourself. You're healing a lot of those childhood wounds. So the Justice card is about things leveling out and feeling more neutral. So if things felt very chaotic with your family, now in this year, you're going to feel a lot more attended to. With the Empress energy as well, this is about you feeling a lot more magnetic, alive, in control, nourished, taken care of. She's usually she's outside in the grass, and they were just talking about flowering. Guys, that's crazy. They were just talking about flowering, and this woman is planting flowers. Oh my gosh, she's in a garden. You guys are definitely going through a flowering. It's like you're going to be planting seeds, or the seeds are going to be showing. The flowers are going to be coming out. Right? It's like you planted the seeds. That's what the 444 is. Like you planted the seeds of reconciliation, love, healing, doing better for yourself. And now you're going to be experiencing this in 2023. Yeah, so much more in control. A lot of beautiful feminine energy, even though Libra is masculine. Come on. I always associate it with feminine energy. The Empress is the embodiment of all queens. So I feel like this is about feeling in control and leveled out in all areas of life here. Yeah, so beautiful, so warm. Yeah. If you guys are parents at all, I think you're going to be establishing, oh my gosh, the most beautiful bond with your kids this year is going to be, it's going to be memorable. It's I don't know. It's going to feel so loving. Okay, so let's continue to pull some cards. I love that. That was your first pull, 2 major arcana. So that's the biggest part of your theme. Empress, Justice. Your mind's going to be clearing. You're going to have so much clarity about what wasn't working before. A lot of mental clarity. What's to expect for their 2023 guides? For pile number 2. Yeah, and the mom's putting a band-aid on his wound. To me, that's about healing. Page of Pentacles. So you might be starting something just for fun that you enjoy. Or maybe you're going back to school to learn and be a student. Or you could be doing a new job. Starting a new job. Clarify the Page of Pentacles, please. Hold on a minute. Okay, that wanted to pop out. Like I said, the 6 of Cups. 6 of Cups. We'll put that out there. Yeah, healing past wounds. Just feeling beautiful and vibrant inside. Clarify the Page of Pentacles, please. 2 of Cups. Okay. Huh. Okay, so the Page of Pentacles is connected to your relationships here. Good news in early matters, solid beginnings, setting goals, opportunity to increase income. This isn't really about work. I'm not getting that. It's about relationships. It says one who's willing to learn. So this is like going to therapy and saying, oh my gosh, my therapist helped me to realize what I wasn't seeing in this connection and how I can heal it and how I can do better. So this is like past connections because the 6 of Cups came out first. That was to clarify the Page of Pentacles. And then the 2 of Cups clarified that. So this is like connections you're already in right now. You're going to be healing a lot of these connections and maturing. So this is about like, sometimes we stagnate like internally at a certain age. Whenever that trauma was experienced, like 5 years old, 10 years old, and you stay stuck at that with your relationship with that person because it hasn't healed. But I love how we got the 6 of Cups and the 2 of Cups because these are kids and then these are adults. That's how your relationship is going to be feeling like. It's like we're actually 2 adults in this connection now. What else is this pile to expect in 2023? Ooh, so we got manifestations, movement, growth. Again, the flowering progress. You're going to feel a lot more energized too. I think healthy in your body, that was kind of coming through. Feeling a lot more healthy in your body, present in your connections. I'm getting like a humility. It's like instead of putting the blame, we're taking accountability for ourselves. Even if you feel like you're not healing directly a relationship with someone, you're definitely healing inwardly within yourself. You're pouring into yourself and you're healing your childhood wounds. By whatever this Page of Pentacles, to me, this is like seeing a therapist. This is like some kind of action step you're taking to help yourself heal. So it could be something like starting a hobby that's healing for you. Talking to a coach, reading a book, but it's something you're studiously sticking to, that where you're like in a beginner stage in, and embracing this beginner mindset that's helping you to be a lot more optimistic and open your heart. Clarify the Eight of Wands. So action is being taken. Making investments. Harvest. Cultivation. Okay, so it looks like you are taking some beautiful action steps towards your financial goals as well. So this is making progress as well as like your financial goals are moving up. It's so interesting because they have like this fast moving energy and then they have this slow moving energy next to it. I feel like it's as if whatever's been stagnated or was moving too slow for you, or it felt like it was moving slow, it's going to be moving forward. You're going to be making progress, and you're going to be planting some seeds, like putting in consistent effort with that Saturn and Taurus to embrace a long-term success. So you may not be seeing the success of whatever this is. Like when I'm saying success, I'm like big success, like big abundance, but you're planting the seeds that's solidifying something here when it comes to what you do around your career, more than likely. Okay. All right, let's keep pulling cards. Whoop. 24 rebirth, Isis. So you guys are going through like a rebirth, right? This is the maturation that you're experiencing. 2 and 4 add up to 6, which is about the heart. 4 is about stability, and 2 takes me to Taurus, about stability again. Yeah, this rebirth is you're going from this place of like being maybe emotionally unstable or out of control. We all go through these moments. I've been emotionally unstable, so I happily proclaim that yes, I was emotionally unstable at some point, and I had to mature, and I had to create a rite of passage for myself to mature. Looks like you're learning how to process your emotions in a really healthy way now, because there's so many emotions here. And with this rebirth, this also takes me to Scorpio energy, which is like the elder maturation. You're maturing into yourself. It's a consistent theme. Okay. What else wants to come through? Alrighty. We have here Thief, 24. Oh, you guys got 2 24s. I'll look that up for you too. So the Thief, to me, this is the healing of the old past wounds. Thief is about this lack. It's like the 5 of Pentacles. It's like that poverty mindset. It's when you feel like you're being taken advantage of. It's not that someone is taking advantage of you. That's not what they're putting the emphasis on. It's like you're reclaiming something you felt was taken from you. It could have been like some kind of trauma or experience, right? That was initiated this lack, right? That's how it happens for most of us, is we feel like something was taken from us because someone tried to disempower us, and then we have to claim our power again. So it's like you're becoming a lot more empowered. You're realizing no one can take anything from you. Let's look up the number 24 really quick. I'm having so much fun. I hope you guys are too. I'm glad I took a break, but I might have to take another one. Because I get so into it, but it does take a lot of energy to do these readings. Angels are shining a light of harmony on you and your personal relationships. Any conflicts are now being resolved. The signs are everywhere, guys. Every single time. The synchronicity is just mind-blowing. The universe is just always speaking to us. 24, they're talking about relationships. Your relationships are healing. So you are actually healing connections. Some kind of connection is healing for you, without question. They're reaffirming that. Okay. What's coming in this 2023 for this pile? Let us do it. Let's get into it. Oh, I love it. It says, true love come to me. True love shall come to me, as I do will, so mote it be. So I feel like, to me, this is kind of like beginner stage, right? So this is where we heal our hearts. If you guys are in a place where you're not in a committed relationship or a partnership right now, when you do this healing, you're going to call in true love to you. With the 2 of Cups and the 6 of Cups here, and the Empress, these are very magnetic, beautiful energies for connections. And they're just asking for you to do this rebirth. It's once you go through this rebirth, process your emotions, and empower yourself to understand that you can have what you desire, then this will come in for you too. But most definitely, you know, if you're still in the healing process, you're opening up to this space of like true love can come to you. and it most certainly will. We have 38, divine guidance, whispers from the beings who shine, which this doesn't just have to be romantic. It can also just be relationships. 26 is about nurturing energy and family. 38, divine guidance, whispers from the beings who shine. Let their message be clear and kind. Yeah, again, you're being very supported. You're being very divinely guided to heal these connections. Your guides really want you to heal these connections. They want you to be happy. They want you to find your true loves in your life, you know, your friends, your romantic partners, your family. They want all of these energies to heal around you so that you can have what you want. They want you to be happy. So they're going to send you messages through music, through symbols, through omens, everywhere. What's coming in 2023 for this pile? Co-creation. So you're going to be in a very creative, co-creative space with the universe. So beyond healing, you're also co-creating this experience here. I think doing something that is aligned with your true essence here, because there's a lot of divine guidance that wants to come to you and through you, and it be expressed through you. So you're going to be co-creating with the universe, your dreams, your desires. Okay, let's go ahead and pull some astrological. You want to tell us more about the co-creation? I mean, the Empress is very creative, very fertile, very magnetic. Tell us more. Let's see if we can pull one more. They both flip down. Ooh, it's a mystery. Aries in house 4. So you're co-creating like a healing experience with your family. That's what's happening. Again, about the peace, you know, I was picking that up in the energy. It's like, it's going to feel a lot more centered and tender and relaxed. We have a 4 here, which again about stability and home life. Lots of 4s. We have here Aries, 4 here, 4 here, 4 here, and house 4. So Aries, independence, bravery, and passion. So you're also co-creating the confidence to go after what you want with the universe. You're going to be going after something you really want in this year. I feel like you're going to feel so much more free to express yourself too. Tell us more. 2023 for this group. We have here Palladian activation, coming together, harmony in heavens, resolution. Yeah. So again, they're putting a huge emphasis on your healing connections. So I think the other pile, I went a little bit longer, so I'm going to pull a couple more cards. I'll read that one as well. What chakra is going to be really activated for this group in 2023? We have here soul lesson, perception, third eye chakra. Yeah, so that's about seeing things clearly. And look at these colors. I feel like the messaging is going to be very clear when I open the book. This is about perception, third eye chakra. It's about seeing things clearly. So you're going to be given a lot of divine guidance. It's like if you felt like you were fighting with someone, you realize I'm actually fighting with myself. I'm fighting with myself. I need to heal this connection so I can heal the relationship with myself too. What else wants to come through? True self. Yeah. Third eye chakra is about just having a sense or knowing for timing and when things come in. Tell us more 2023 for this group. Wow. So much angelic energies around this pile. I love the pinks and the divine guidance. Helping those in need with no expectation of return. Shadow attributes, acting innocent. Okay, we're not gonna read that. So I feel like you guys are just gonna be so tapped into this beautiful essence. Your energy is just gonna be radiating so powerfully from you. You are gonna be in a very attractive place in your life. So I wouldn't doubt that people are gonna be very drawn to you in this year and just really enjoy your energy. It's gonna feel really healing. You're gonna feel like really healing to be around, because you're tapping into this angelic energy of wanting to give back, wanting to just be pure of heart. Okay, so let's go ahead and open the book and see the Palladian I know it has to do with feminine energy. It looks like a snowflake. Very unique, one of a kind. But it says coming together, and I remember I was talking about how the appetite, it's about things fall apart, then they come together. Harmony. So it's about creating harmony, and the Justice card is also about creating more harmony. It's going to feel like a lot more of a harmonious year for you. Harmonious is also like things just kind of working out as well. Like things are just going to unfold for you beautifully. Right timing, right place, right time. Okay. So we have here, the Pleiades, also known as the Seven Sisters, is an open star cluster found in the northwest of the constellation Taurus. Okay. And Taurus was the first, or not the first, but on this card. This gateway transports us to a space where we can witness the great coming together of Pleiades, each and every single star. The Pleiadians are said to be human-like beings who honor the feminine and live in an advanced way that we on Earth could also experience. If we were to accept and honor the holiness of the female body, if we were able to travel to the Pleiades in the third dimensional, so they talked about the female body, so I think you guys are going to feel very attuned to your body. Whether you're masculine or not, it doesn't matter. It's like you're going to feel intuitively attuned to your body. If we were able to travel to the Pleiades in the third dimensional world, we would not find these beings, however, for they have transcended the physical state and operate on a higher vibration. Pleiadian energy is about coming together in peace and harmony. You're blessed to receive this gateway, for it is a powerful message of assurance that whatever uncomfortable energy you are experiencing right now will soon be washed away. The Pleiadians are beings who live in complete honor of their planets. They acknowledge that in seeing, connecting with one another, they have an opportunity to see and experience the divine. So you're going to be experiencing the divine with other people. If you're being challenged by loved ones now, aim to shift dynamics of this relationship through a loving approach. The lesson you're facing at this time is opportunity to heal old wounds and operate from a higher state of being. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at what blessing you can look forward to. Transformation. Dang. So this is kind of like your glow up year. This is going to be your glow up year. I should have said that earlier. With the Empress, the rebirth with Isis, Aries energy, and the transformation with the butterfly. You guys are going through a glow up this year. Physically, emotionally. The thing is, when you really do your healing internally, you glow up from the inside out. So it's not really hard to do a glow up if you're doing your inner work. Okay, so let me go ahead and pull and see what is a challenge we can be aware of, and then we'll do an alignment message. Challenge we can be aware of. Obstacles to overcome, hills. Yeah. So what it's going to essentially feel like, your obstacle, your challenge is getting over these humps. But it's like you're going to overcome all of them. So you don't have to worry about that. Just work with your guides. You have the ability to heal and overcome any kind of obstacle. Nothing is too big for you. You are too big for this world. I don't know. I just wanted to say that. But yeah, it's going to feel like the sun is coming up. It's going to feel so optimistic and beautiful and healing for you. Okay, let's go ahead and roll and see what is an alignment message for this pile for right now, for how they can prepare for the 2023. Present moment is all that exists. Moon, Aquarius in the second house. So the second house is, I'm actually being brought to family for that. Moon in the second house. So they want you to become a better communicator. Justice card could also be about communication, right? So it's like, be an effective communicator. I think that could also be the Page of Pentacles as well. But with that Aquarius energy, this is about sharing ideas, networking, being open. They want you to cultivate a much more open mindset and be open to how you communicate to people, as opposed to maybe like fixated on certain ideologies about how things are supposed to pan out. Let me pull some tarot cards really quick. Moon is also about comfort. That is about home and family in the second house, because second house is about like where the baby is born and their food and their home is provided for them. That's why it's family for you for sure. And connections. Clarify this moon in the second in Aquarius. I feel like that's like lighthearted energy. It's like a little bit of detachment. A little bit of healthy detachment with that Justice card is actually what's going to help you to balance out these relationships. Maybe we're too attached or too fixated on an outcome or expectations. Clarify the moon in Aquarius in the second. Whoop. Oh my goodness. The World card. That's also Saturn energy. Closing out a cycle. Clarify the World card. Lovers. Yeah, that's your connections. Yeah. Your connections. Okay, this is what I'm hearing. Be open. There's so much, like, the people who are around you are the people who are meant to be around you. Like, this is your family. This is your people. These are your connections. Don't force it, but most definitely be open. Open yourself up. Open yourself up to the potential of healing. So you guys know what I mean when I say some of these connections are meant for you. Some of these people, even though it's been frustrating, they have still been good to you. In fact, the reason why you're such a loving human being is probably because they taught you some of those traits, right? So with this World and the Lovers card, it's like, be a lover of life, be a lover, be open to re-loving or learning a new experience on how you can love this person differently. I'm hearing with like Eckhart Tolle, like love with detachment. Love with detachment. Let people be who they are. Let them be flawed. Because if you let them be flawed, they're going to let you be flawed too. It's like the less you hold on and have a vice grip onto your relationship and you're like, it has to be this way, the more that person's going to feel free to express themselves, but you need to also be free to express yourself too as well. You're going to feel free to do that. They're going to do that for you. And even if they're unconscious, I'm getting that these relationships are, it feels like you guys are both elevating in your consciousness. Something that's so powerful, about, especially about feminine energy, regardless of whether you're a man or a woman, when you do your inner work and you raise your level of consciousness, it challenges people to raise their level of consciousness. I feel like you guys are raising your level of consciousness and the people around you have the option to join in. And those who join in, they're going to like, it's like falling in love all over again. Kind of, yeah. There's a lot of love and falling in love all over again. It's like, oh my gosh, you're my child. I love you. I've always have, and I realize this now. Or, you know, you're my partner or family, whatever it is. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and end your reading here, pile number 2. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I definitely did. Let me know if it resonated. Have a beautiful day or evening. Like, subscribe to support. Bye. Hey, pile number 3. If you chose the Banana Night, then this is going to be a reading. So I'm going to start off with pulling on energies. I'm going to read your crystal and then I'm going to pull cards. So we're looking into your 2023, what to expect, blessings, general reading, challenges to overcome, all of it. Guides, dial me into the energies of pile number 3. Okay, so the first imagery I got was like a sprinkler and it was like moving pretty fast and the energy was like, so I think the energy is going to be moving quite fast for you. Because I got a sprinkler, I feel like this is going to be a very nourishing experience. I feel like it's going to feel really exciting. I think there's going to be like spurts of like excitement and fast movement in this year for you. Like it was kind of taking me to like the energy, like when I think about sprinklers, those were times when it took me to my childhood when I would play out on the sprinklers and have fun. Like you have to like dodge it, something like that. But it's something about your energy is going to be called to like move and shift in, like just move and maneuver. Like be ready is kind of what I'm hearing. It's like be ready for it. It's coming. So maybe even some unexpected energies are like coming in as well. Some unexpected things are coming in. And I think it's going to feel quite exciting. Okay, the next thing I'm getting, I saw a T. A T, it's like it was a capital T. Okay, I'm being taken to the word Titan. So I think there's an aspect to you that's going to feel a lot more tough, or I don't really know what Titans are. Are those like giants? Titan, but it's like a warrior energy, right? So again, you're kind of being called to like, if I'm feeling like Mars, yang energy, you're being called to like take action. You're being called to like step into your full self. You're being called to step into your strength, feel empowered and whatnot. Titans. We are the Titans. So like a giant. I think you're definitely being called into a bigger space. So to step into more of a space, to fill up space, to take up space. Because I was getting a capital T. It's like, I'm here to be. You're going to see me. You're not going to miss me here. Okay, what else are we getting for 2023 for this pile? Yeah, the movement is going to be fast. I keep getting a lot of movement for this group. A lot of movement, a lot of shifts are happening. It feels like a lot of excitement, a lot of different events are coming up for you to adjust to. I feel like you're calling this into your life, so just make sure you rest, you sleep, you eat good. Definitely do that. The energy just keeps, it feels like, have you ever seen those like psychedelic, I'm getting kind of like a psychedelic illusion. There's just like a lot of movement, a lot of energy, it keeps shifting, maybe a little bit of like a hallucination, unreal, surreal. Yeah. Dun 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 dun. So it's like you're going to be co-creating, you're going to be dancing to the rhythm of life. It's going to feel really exciting, really rejuvenating, really exciting dance of life. Adventure. Okay, let me see. I didn't even pick up the crystal. Okay, you guys got Vanadinite. Oopsie. It's kind of my pop star crystal. Sometimes it gives me different vibes. I mean, today it feels like bright. It feels like it's shining. It looks like it's like there's something about like I feel comfortable here in my body as myself is what I'm getting. The energy I'm getting is like I feel comfortable to be myself, or I feel comfortable here. It feels very solidified. Like if you are stepping out, I feel like you're elevating. So it's like something maybe you're already doing, you're already working on. You're going to be moving up a level. It's like something maybe you guys are in training for something. You're going to be moving up a level because it already feels comfortable. The energy feels very comfortable. It's like maybe it gives me this feeling of like I've been waiting. Like maybe you're a subordinate, but you've been waiting for a promotion. So you've been training, and then you finally get the opportunity to step into the next level, the higher management position. But it's something you've been training, you've been prepared for, you've been watching someone else do, so you're kind of comfortable with this. You're comfortable around the people. That's what I'm getting. It's exciting because you're like, I've been waiting for this moment. My moment. That's what I'm hearing. Stand out, stand proud. Put the pieces together. Yeah, so this year is going to be about, 2023 is going to be about the pieces coming together. I think you already know some of what those pieces are, but there are going to be some pieces that just kind of come together in this year for you, and everything just kind of fits into place. Yeah, it feels very warm, very comfortable. It just feels like another year. I feel like maybe this year might have been good for you already. I feel like 2023, for those of you where you feel like this year has been really good, it's going to be like a level up. It's like, okay, next year is going to be even more exciting because I'm stepping into more responsibility, new adventures, or more adventures. It feels like in addition. Like the T also felt like it's like addition plus more. It's like same of what I was experiencing in 2022, but more of it. More of whatever was exciting for you. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull some cards for you. What is coming in your 2023? I don't use these cards too often, so they're quite slippery. I thought it was special because it's a 2023 reading. I'm like, we gotta pull out the nice cards. What's happening in this 2023 for this group, guides? I said guys. Guys, that card has come out for every pile. That's crazy. The Justice card. I'll clarify what that one means for you, but I think the energies are going to be balancing out. It could be like a contract, could be something like you're stepping up into a level up, something official is happening for you. You're getting more clarity about what you want, what you desire. She's a career woman taking her shoes off, so maybe you're really solidifying like what you want to do for your job. You're stepping up into a position and you're realizing I'm actually good at this. What else am I getting? It looks like there's a spotlight shining on her and she's enjoying it, even though she's home, which is weird. But it's like spotlight, it's going to be shining on you, but you feel comfortable in it. You're like, yes, this is what was meant for me. It's kind of what I'm getting. Tell us more about what's coming in 2023 for this pile. Whoop. Ooh, swords. We got 6 of swords and we got 9 of swords. So we got some mental health, relaxation, and healing. So all of these are kind of like mental energies here. So more mental clarity, mental relaxation is going to be coming, because we have the 9 of swords, but we have the 6 of swords. It's like we're moving on from this situation, this experience of lack mentality, or whatever didn't work out for you. You know, because even as I was saying, hey guys, whoever had a positive year, I actually felt like I immediately wanted to consult whoever didn't have a good year, or whoever was struggling with something, because I felt that right away. So, you know, if this year has felt like mentally very challenging for you, overwhelming at times, next year is not going to be that for you. 6 of swords, we're moving on. We're transitioning on out. Yeah. It could be also distractions as well. It's a lot of mental energy. So it's like it's in your head. It's not real. It's an illusion. And this is what we're needing to move on from. Okay, I'm going to separate these cards. And I'm going to get some clarifiers. So what is coming? Or clarify the Justice card, please. Clarify the Justice card. So it's like any kind of overthinking that you were experiencing. So this could be about your career, your relationships. We're releasing this. We're letting this, we're putting this aside for our sunlight, for our own well-being. Clarify the Justice card. Oops. We have your 6 of swords. Wow. That actually, the 6 of swords came out twice in the other pile too. Transition. Yeah. So it's like things are calming down, they're relaxing, we're moving on. So everyone's going through a transition. Great. Beautiful. Beautiful. We are moving on. Clarify the 9 of... Actually, let's just see what else is coming, because I think we got the gist of this story here. What else is coming in 2023 for this pile? Whoa. So, yeah, community card wanted to come out earlier. So we have here 9 of Cups. Let's shift this to the side here. 9 of Cups, along with, we have 4 of Wands in combination with 9 of Cups. Actually, I'll clarify both of those. So for the 4 of Wands, again, about the excitement energy, I feel like whatever connections you're already in, they're just going to be like feeling good this year. It's going to be a feel good year for you. That's what I'm sensing and picking up. Like the fact that you got 6 of Swords twice, whatever you experienced in this year that you did not like, you are not going to experience, like whatever was significant that you did not like, you are not going to be experiencing it in 2023. We're moving on. So with this 4 of Wands, this is about excitement, about positivity, about doing what you love, but in general, enjoying the people and connections that you have in your life here. You may even, with the 9 of Cups that kind of popped out with the 4 of Wands, you may be establishing some like dream friendships, some like new connections that feel really loving. But all around, I'm just getting like, you're going to feel very much connected to your coworkers, the people who you've been around. It's just going to feel like more familial. Like everyone's going to feel like kind of like family to you, people who you've already known. It's like we're getting along, we're enjoying each other's company. So 9 of Cups is about wishes coming true. Let's get specifics. Clarify the 4 of Wands. 2 of Swords. So we have here 2 of Swords. Moon and Libra. Interesting, because that's also about relationships. Okay, so that's about being very considerate about those who you're around. Yeah, so you're going to be a lot more intuitively dialed into other people's needs and desires. You're going to be more of a team player this year. I feel like if you were isolated this year, you're not going to be next year. Like next year is going to be a lot more engaging, community, people-oriented, for sure. And it's like with that Moon in Libra, it's like you're going to be very tapped into like other people's needs and desires. You're going to pay attention to what you want, but there's a lot about teamwork that's coming through. Clarify the 9 of Cups. I didn't pull a nakshatra for this pile. I just realized that. I'm going to do that in a minute. 3 of Swords. Again with the Libra energy. Okay. Yeah, so huge. Mental health is huge. You know, I saw that as soon as I saw that card. Mental health is huge for this pile. You're going to be healing a lot of like any like mental health unsettled energies within you. It's going to be healing coming into this 2023. But you're going to feel very rejuvenated and excited. So I feel like this is something maybe you're going to be processing right now towards the end of the year. And I feel like going into your year, you're going to feel a lot more rejuvenated and energized. Okay. Pile number 3, guys. Oh, you guys got Uttara Falguni, number 12. That's a Virgo. Virgo energy. It's about steady, sturdy. Steady, sturdy Virgo. That's funny. Okay, so let me look at Uttara Falguni. It's a nakshatra ruled by the sun. So to me, Venata night is very much a sunny energy. Ruled by the sun. So it's like any of those clouds that were existing before, you're moving on from this. On from the clouds into the sunlight. Uttara Falguni. To me, that energy feels very comfortable. Like, that's Virgo energy. Virgo energy is also overthinking. So maybe if you're a little bit of an overthinker, we're going to be redirecting those thoughts towards positivity is what's happening. A lot about redirecting that mental energy. So it says that most of the warlike qualities such as anger, valor, aggression, fearlessness, urge to conquer, and competitive spirit are commonly shared by Sun and Uttara Falguni. However, Uttara Falguni is more forgiving than the Sun and always more interested. Sun's other nakshatra, it's more forgiving than that. It's always more interested in upholding harmony and honor rather than final victory. So this is going to be a year about honoring your connections is what I'm getting, and honoring yourself. It's a combination of honoring your connections in combination with honoring yourself. This is also about being of service as well. It's coming through because we got Virgo. Maybe you're wanting to be of service to people or do something where you feel like you are of service. So in the universal scheme of things, Uttara Falguni relates to Shayani Shakti, the power of accumulation and prosperity. It's also a very prosperous energy for connections as well. And it's a very attractive for attracting like the right connections into your life as well, like healthy, prosperous connections. Its symbolism has wealth from one's own family or the wealth from one's spouse's family as well. So I feel like prosperity is going to be important for you too in this year. It's just going to feel like all around sunny like disposition. Okay. That candle is barely glowing. Okay, I'm going to pull some oracle cards. So let's see what's coming in your 2023, guys. Oh, guys. So Uttara Falguni is actually, again, it's about the spouse's wealth as well as one's own family wealth. So it does, and I was talking about connections. So, okay, we can pull some clarifiers for that a little bit later. 41 soulmates. And we got the cute penguins here. Very warm, very sweet. He's holding a key to the heart. I think you guys are unlocking your heart as well. With the Three of Swords, it's like you're healing it, you're unlocking it, you're opening it. That's what's happening. Woo. Okay. Ooh, we got Holy Grail. Inner discovery, finding sacredness, you are what you seek. Yeah. So a lot of the healing that's happening for you has a lot to do with your perception of yourself. That's what all these swords are about. It's like you're healing your perception of yourself and how you see yourself. You know, you're understanding you're, worthy of connections, worthy of love, worthy of being someone who really pursues their desires and enjoys their life. Essentially. Okay, we have Lady Venus, downloads and understanding. Truth is being revealed. Deep insights are coming from heaven and the astral realm. Okay, I'm gonna have to read that one. It's about downloads of information being received by your mind. Know that the universe sees you as capable of holding soul-centered information that will help you and others reach a new level of understanding. It's about being a light worker. She allows us to connect with or focus on particular energies so we can understand them more. If you're setting spiritual subject at this time, call on Lady Venus to help you. Yeah, I think with all the swords energy also, like, you know, you have maybe a lot of mental capacity. And I was talking about redirecting it towards the light, right? Instead of using those thoughts as self-sabotage, why don't you put that energy towards learning and absorbing really healing information? I think that's what this year is going to be for you. Healing, inhaling, I don't know how to say it like that, inhaling healthy information. Yes. Okay, so let me go ahead and pull some clarifiers for this one really quick. We'll see what wants to come through. To me, with the Nine of Cups, it came out with the Four of Wands and then the soulmates. To me, this is definitely like, it's kind of the same energy. It's like we're bringing in like really beautiful connections into our life that are healthy for us and are kind of meant to be. Maybe we've also been manifesting. Clarify the soulmates. Two of Pentacles. And tell me more. Five of Cups. Okay, so this is about a lot of releasing and healing needing to be done around connections. People that are kind of in our lives. So it may not literally be soulmates. It might be karmic relationships as well, you know, with the Five of Cups. So this is about, again, seeing the bright side, or the cup half filled. Yes, the cup half full. Instead of seeing like that these connections aren't working, reestablishing, reassessing, changing our perception around those who are already in our lives right now. And understanding that we just need to find a healthier balance in the exchange of energy. And that makes a lot of sense because Venus, give and receive love, this is all about creating a balance, even the Two of Swords, a balanced exchange of energy. So you're going to be balancing your exchange with the connections for those who are already around you. Okay, we'll see what else wants to come through. Oh, you got two. Aw. So you got first one, 18 child. It's such a cute card. I think of this one as like tapping into your own innocence. You may be spending more time with your kids, perhaps, or just tapping into your innocence, your childlike mentality of like enjoying life and being very present. You know, again, seeing the sunlight, seeing life with a new perspective of understanding that you're also a child of the divine as well. You're taken care of, you're seen, you're loved. Here, 18. We have here 27, unexpected income. So this is another thing that's being manifested for you as well. This actually might be, I wonder, soulmate partnership? I wonder. Here, let's get nosy and pull cards for the unexpected income. Tell us more about the unexpected income. So again, we were talking about prosperity with Uttara Falguni, Neptune. Ooh, so with the Nine of Cups, Neptune, unexpected income. This is like something you've always dreamt of doing. So I was talking about earlier how like you were always made for this. So that's kind of coming back into play. Pisces. Wow. Pisces, Neptune. Okay, that's very dreamy energy. So this is something you're intuitively very creative at or really good at. Huh. And you're manifesting. Maybe with the Five of Cups, that could be a representation of maybe of something you felt discouraged in before, like I'm not good enough. Maybe the soulmate energy is also being like connecting to the passion that you were always meant for. Because we got the Two of Pentacles, that was the first one, which talks about business, but it also talks about exchange of energy as well, connections. Can you tell us more about the unexpected income? We're nosy. We need clarification. Virgo, Uttara Falguni. So Uttara Falguni. So Uttara Falguni, the reason why you guys got that is because when it comes to what you do or your job, that was actually the huge vision I got. That's very important. You guys are getting a huge level up in your job. Big time. So right now, I guess it's something that's considered unexpected. because you may not be expecting as much, or the amount or the generosity that's coming with it. But I feel like intuitively you already know that there's something you're already good at that you can succeed at, and it can become genuine income for you. Okay, so I'm going to pull a clarifier for the child. Clarifier for child. Are you having a child? Just kidding. Oh, look at that. Yeah, prosperity. And we have the Page of Swords. So Page of Swords is always about like needing to mature, right? Because sometimes maybe we say things that are immature, that we're thinking. So you're kind of healing this, like this immaturity. You're moving past this. To me, the Knight of Pentacles is like maturity. It's like stepping into this understanding of I'm independent. I can take care of myself. But I'm not doing it from a place of like being sassy and defensive. I'm doing it place of like, this is just my prosperity unfolding from me and an extension of me. Yeah. So again, about the service and being of service, I think you're going to find something that you're genuinely very passionate about, you're really good at, that you want to be of service in, that you can offer to people. Okay, let us pull blessing to look forward to. Yeah. 2 and 7 also add up to 9, which to me makes me think of luck. It's going to be a lucky, and we have 9 of Cups. So the blessing is, guys, good luck. That's crazy. That's really good channeling is what that is. Okay, we got good luck. That's your blessing. It's going to feel like a lucky year for you. It's like, this is my year. This is my year. Things are just kind of coming up and turning up right on time. To me, the soulmate energy is like, things are just turning up right on time. Like magically, this is meant for me. The cat wearing the crown. And earlier, I didn't say it earlier, but I'm like, this looks like a crown to me because it has sparkles. Yeah, that's my pop star crystal too. It's like you're stepping in, I feel like you are being seen or stepping into some kind of spotlight or, you know, a higher position with that 9 of Pentacles. And you're stepping into a spotlight, but you're enjoying it. Okay, good luck. And then your other one is empowerment. I love it. Your other blessing is empowerment. Yep. So you're like definitely stepping into like leadership skills. They are really putting the emphasis on the swords. I'm going to pull some affirmation cards for you guys, but I feel like this is kind of the space you're leaving right now. You're saboteur. It's like you were always capable, you were always strong, you were always skilled. But the thing that you were hesitating in was that you were putting this pressure on yourself about making up lies about how you're not good enough. Anytime you hear this thought of I'm not good enough and you adhere to it, it's a lie. If you're nothing but, you know, believe in your bold, powerful self, it's a lie. Remember that. So let's go ahead and see whatever challenges we want to be prepared for here. Really powerful read. Yeah, so it's like the Holy Grail. You're the Holy Grail. I'm good enough. Tell us more. Inner discovery. You're realizing I'm good and I always was. Okay. I'm going to pull one more. Challenge to overcome. Oh, okay. So it says good news. That's not really a challenge, but to me, with the ear in combination with the unicorn, which says use your intuition to make beneficial changes. Your perception is going to be very important. Again, about the perception and the swords energy. You really need to listen to your intuition to guide you on your journey so that you're not hesitant. It's like your eyes won't work because we're getting specifically an ear and intuition. So like, don't use your eyes, use your sense, like your feeling. Like, what are you feeling? What are you sensing energetically? So for the horse, the short journey, I'm honestly not sure. Maybe it's like coming sooner than you think, or it's going to start sooner than you think. I feel like that's what it is. It's like it's around the corner. It's around the corner. It's here. It's available. Yeah, it's not as far away. I mean, this is next year, so that is a short journey as far as I'm concerned, because it's going to be the new year in about, you know, a few more weeks. Okay, so let's pull some affirmation cards for you guys, and then we'll end it. Awesome read, guys. Awesome read. Okay. Oops. Message for my pile. Or affirmations for this group. I always call you guys, whoopsie. Oh, you get all the affirmations. Good news, good luck. Yeah, it's going to feel so positive. Get excited. Speak up, speak your truth. Okay, affirmations for my pile. And I'm going to pull a chakra card because I did one for all the piles and I want to do one for you. What chakra is being activated for this pile in 2023? We have here cleanse and protect, solar plexus. That's about confidence and empowerment right there. It's like get ready because you're stepping into a position here. I honor my commitments to myself is your affirmation. So stay committed on your path. That's very Nine of Pentacles energy. Stay committed on your path. We have here physical, health, body image. My strength is greater than any struggle. So the struggle, we're leaving this behind. We're moving on to calmer waters. And obviously you guys are doing some powerful inner work here with the cleanse and protect around your solar plexus, because it's like you're being given opportunities that really help to elevate you into a higher position here and being seen. Okay. All right, pile 3, I'm going to go ahead. Sorry, group 3, I'm going to go ahead and end your reading here. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I definitely did. Let me know if it resonated. Like, subscribe to support the channel. Have a beautiful day or evening. Hey, pile number 3. So I accidentally didn't look at the battery. It died about, I was like almost 3:33 perfectly into your reading. Pile number 4, by the way. pile number 4, or group number 4. And so I'm just going to go ahead and just rehash what I picked up earlier. So welcome to your reading. As usual, I will pick up on energies, I will read your crystal, and then I will pull cards. Okay. And then I'm going to, so we're going to look into all those areas. What is going to be happening in your 2023? So the first thing that happened is I accidentally hit the start when I was starting your video, like ahead of time. So I felt like there's some kind of head start coming to you in the 2023. So you might be initiating something right now or towards the end of the year that's going to give you a head start to your year. The other thing I saw was an ego soaring to me, and the ego felt so confident. So I felt like freedom's going to be huge for 2023. You're going to feel very free, very confident. Energetically, it just feels like you've released a lot, or you let go a lot, and you just feel so comfortable to move. I did pick up some like energy shifts, so it feels like there's like a significant shift that's happening for you in 2023. With the head start energy that I was getting, you may have made some kind of connection or realization where you realize, actually, I have more time, more energy, more space to accomplish this. Actually, I don't want to do this. This is what I want to do. And your energy feels quite decisive. So you may be at the point right now where you're still deciding, but I think you're going to come to a point where you're going to feel a lot more decisive about what you want to do or move towards in the future. Which, by the way, if this is a serpentine, if you chose this is your reading. I also saw like wings again. It felt like a butterfly, but it felt like the wings just felt so fluffy and firm. So something about, I know how to use my wings. Maybe you grew wings in 2022. You realized you had a kind of strength or ability, a skill, but you're using this to its max. Is what I'm getting. It's like you're pushing it almost to its limits, not in like an unhealthy way. It's like you're using the fullness, the full capacity of it in 2023. You're going to be flying, soaring confidently. I feel like with this ability to use your wings, to move about freely. To me, freedom is something we establish when we're connected to ourselves and we're connected to maybe something we're doing. So I think you're establishing like a clear connection with maybe what you want to do, something that's more aligned with your purpose, your true authentic self. This is what you're creating for yourself. Okay, let me see what other energies want to come through. The energy feels very sturdy, very stable, very dependable. There's a lot about like, I know who I am is what I'm getting. I keep getting like, I know who I am. I understand now. I understand this. This makes sense. Now everything makes sense. I'm getting elder energy. I'm getting spiritual teacher energy. I'm getting teacher energy. I'm getting mature energy. I'm getting tribal leader energy. Yeah. It feels spiritual and it feels calm and relaxed. Maybe you're shifting into something confidently, knowing that this is what you're meant for, knowing that you're supported. Feels quite confident. Okay, so let's go ahead and see the crystal up close. We have here the serpentine. Okay, well, I heard the song. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. So yeah, a lot about clarity is coming through for you. I'm seeing like a stairway or a pathway moving up and going towards somewhere, taking you in a specific direction. So I feel like you're figuring out your path. You're finding the one direction. It doesn't feel confusing. It doesn't feel like, do I go this way or that way? It feels like there's only one path I'm interested in. I'm going to stay focused on this. You know, you could even be pursuing a degree and be like, okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to pursue this certification or this degree. I'm going to get this, accomplish this goal, and we're going to win. It's like I'm hearing, I know what I came here to do. I know what I came here to do. There's a lot of ethereal energy that's surrounding you. I feel like a lot of supports by your guides, your ancestors, and your angels. All of them. All of the above. It feels like a spiritual awakening or like an initiation, but into like a level up. I feel like you are already attuned to your spirituality. I'm getting that for this pile. Give it a deep spiritual sense or connection, but you're elevating to a higher level. You're ascending even further. You're getting more comfortable with it, maybe even expressing it. I'm hearing like no hesitation. Yeah, I'm getting this like very solid energy of like, this is it, I'm here. No hiding. I'm not hiding away. I know what I'm here to do. This feels very much like I'm a vessel for which life gets to move through me. It feels like you're cultivating some kind of healthy level of detachment in 2023 as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull some cards. What's to come in for your 2023? Curious to know. We have here Ace of Pentacles. Tell us more. What is to come in this pile's 2023? Building blocks. And the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, so we were talking about skills and establishing something. So there's something specifically around your job or what you do. It could be something you do online. He has a computer. He also has assistants. Maybe you're managing a team. Oof. Yeah, there's a lot about management here because we have a team and we have a team here. So team management is going to be very important for 2023 for you. You're the one who's leading them. You're the one who's guiding them. Someone's taking your instruction. Yeah, you're stepping to a place of leadership here. It looks like a new job for you with this Knight of Pentacles. It's something that's, requires consistent work and energy and effort and determination. I forgot to pull a nakshatra for you. Let me do this. That might have wanted to come out. Is there another one that wants to come out, perchance? Or is that the only one? Oh, you guys did get two. So we have here Uttara Faguni. So this is in Virgo. This is about service. This is about working from your place of illumination, of confidence. It's a nakshatra. Even though it's in Virgo, it's ruled by Sun. It has a forgiving energy to it, a nature. It has a partnership, a teamwork energy attached to it. It's also about prosperity and pentacles. The Baharani is in, this is Aries. It's ruled by Venus. Okay, so let's go ahead and, this is some kind of like creative endeavor. Baharani, Aries is about being at the forefront, being a leader, guiding your tribe. It's connected to the feminine, what do you call that? Reproductive system. The feminine reproductive system. Okay, let me find it. It's the second nakshatra of Vedic astrology. It says here, so the female sexual organ In effect, all the female reproductive organs can be seen as a symbolism of this nakshatra. So it's about birthing something new. With the Ace of Pentacles, so you're birthing something new. It's like a new job, a new career is being birthed for you. Or you're birthing it, basically. This is a very spiritual nakshatra. It says, a soul finds its entry from the astral plane to the physical world of living through the female organ. It is not very hard to see the doorway. So this is something you're directly, it's like coming from you. It's of your essence. You're birthing into life. The womb, as we know, carries the new life in the form of the fetus for several months before it finally finds its... Guys, remember when I was talking about the head start? This is something either you've been, practicing using right now, or something you're already like, you're creating in your imagination as we speak. It's like birth. So it's like the baby. It's already in there. The baby's going to come out in 2023, basically. But the baby's already being created as we speak. It's already germinating. Maybe not the best word to use. It's already growing within you. A bolt is an alternative symbol of this nakshatra. It again symbolizes transportation between different planes and realms of existence. So this is something you're directly co-creating with the universe. Very beautifully. Okay. So it's talking about childbirth. Beautiful. So this is connected to Dharma. Karma and Dharma. So this is your karma and your Dharma. So it's like life purpose is being activated, but this is also your good karma that you've been building and accumulating. Oh, so Kali, the dark and destructive form of poverty, is one of the three main feminine deities upholding our universe. Kali's function, however, is just to kill the demons within and without. Okay, so there's something about almost exorcising or exercising like those insecurities. To me, Uttara Falguni, because it's connected to Virgo, can be about like overthinking and mental energy. But it's like we're releasing this mental energy. We're killing off our insecurities to step into a place of high confidence is what I'm getting. And we're birthing something beautiful, something new. And something, beautiful. Okay, let's go ahead and get some clarifiers for... I don't know if we need to do clarifiers for that. That's pretty obvious. Let's just pull some additional cards for you guys. What else is coming in your 2023? I'm really having fun. A lot of fun with these readings. Tell me more about what's coming in 2023 for this pile, guys. That came out for every card. The Six of Swords. Okay, so you guys are transitioning. You're moving from like, darkness to dark clouds to calmer waters to the sunny weather. Right, the clouds are clearing. You're in the process of healing. This is what is happening as well in your 2023. You're moving on. You're transitioning from a place of pain and limitations, any kind of like mental health or limiting beliefs. Your healing passes and you're believing in yourself more. Tell us more. What's coming in 2023? Six of Wands. Yep, recognition. You're the leader. They're following you. They're listening to you. You're going to be successful at whatever it is you're creating. It's going to be a success. Move with that mentality, even if you're afraid to hope. And sometimes people are afraid to hope. But why don't you think about it this way? This is your dharma and your karma. So this means that your guides are working directly in connection with you to create this for you. This is something that has been in the works for you, like a baby in the works. Success, victory, winning, having the advantage, triumph, achievement, acclaim, awards, recognition. Yeah. So you're getting more of a clientele or a fan base here. There's people around you who are appreciating your leadership. We have here Death card, which Death card also connects to Baharani, because it connects to like the astral realms or putting things away or letting go. It's very much 8th house energies, like release the darkness. Also about past lives as well. Clarify the Death card too. Why did I say yeah, clarify the Death card too. Three of Wands. Yeah, so this is about moving on. Again, it's like I'm moving on to a better version of myself. To me, with the Three of Wands, it definitely gives me a sense of like freedom. Like I'm free to be me. I'm free to move about. My ships are coming in. Okay, let's see what else wants to come through. We have here blessed. Yes. Yeah, you guys are very blessed. I was getting that energy. Very supported. Number 22. You're very supported in this endeavor as well that you're building, you're creating. If you have any fears of like, is it going to be a success? You're being blessed here. It's like they're creating a pathway for you. Doubt is just false worthiness, or false lack of worthiness. A false sense of lack of worthiness. That's what doubt is. Tell us more. Privileged lady, 12. Yeah. So privileged lady is about being like a high value woman. So whether you're feminine or masculine, it doesn't really matter. You're stepping into a place where people are, again, recognizing you. There's a lot of recognition. People are seeing your talent or skill or your ability. It's like you're really good at it. Something you're really good at. They understand that you have the capabilities. You're the boss. You're the leader. They value your intellect. They value your whatever you have to offer here. It feels brilliant. I feel like this is your energy too. It's like you're a blessing to these the people who you're working with as well. They're excited. They're more than happy. They appreciate being able to, with the Six of Wands, like they appreciate being able to work with you or, you know, be around your energy or be activated by, I don't know, I want to say that. Maybe some people are being activated by your energy too. I think you're going to feel, that's very much like Nine of Pentacles energy. It's like you're going to feel a lot more beautiful. It's like Empress. It's like you're going to feel a lot more like beautiful or just seen. We have here North Node, Destiny. Told you it was big. I told you. Tell us more. Yeah, it's like you're aligning with your destiny, Dharma and Karma. We have here Aquarius. Originality, philanthropy, progressive imaginings. Yeah, so that also might be the people you're working with Aquarius. It's like networking, connecting with other people. Yeah, this is like, it's something you're birthing. It's like, it's birthed from your imagination. You may be working with people, but it's something that came from your imagination, your vision with this 22. Clarify the Aquarius. That's why you're being honored, because it's your vision coming to life. Clarify the Aquarius. Again, about the wings and flying free. Clarify the Aquarius. We have here King of Cups. King of Cups. King of Cups. Okay, anyways, it's like an art teacher with his art students. So it's like whatever again, it's like you're birthing this thing and your students are like happy. They're so excited. They're so appreciative of your presence. You make it fun for them to learn. So maybe, again, I was getting that leadership, that teacher. So the King of Cups is that you're following your intuition to kind of create this experience. Maybe you're creating a course or a curriculum for people here. Something. It's not something you're studying. You may be studying it, but I'm getting that you're already like ready. You're in charge. Tell us more. This is exciting. We got here the Divine Director, intervention and purpose. Divine intervention is occurring. Know that you are being guided. Happiness is your purpose. Yes. Get ready to be happy. You're being divinely guided on this path. Get ready to be happy. You're being very divinely guided on your path. It's gonna feel like, I don't know, ease, breathing, lighthearted, because it's your purpose. It's like this is what you were always meant to do. I might read the book on that one too. Let's see what else wants to come through. 2023 for this pile, guys. True love come to me, true love shall come to me, as I do will, so mote it be. I think you're doing what you truly love. You may also be pulling in connections to you as well. I mean, there are people around you, but yeah, true love may be coming to you as well. But look at this. She's just radiating. She's shining. She's like the Empress. She's beautiful, bright, privileged lady. Again, same energy. It's your heart. So with that 26, it's like your heart is radiating this energy. It's like it's coming from you, your essence. This is what's pulling in this experience for you. Beautiful. So beautiful. Tell us more. We got some more clues. What's going on in your 2023? We gotta know. Wow, stillness. I felt that. Wow. 52. Yuki Onna, stillness. Let's go ahead and read the book for that one. 52, Yuki Onna. It's about being present. You're going to feel very present because it's like this is what you were always meant to do. So time is going to slow down for you. You're flapping your wings, you're flying high, you're soaring, you're thriving. The Japanese goddess of winter calls you to practice a daily meditation and stillness to prepare you for greater productivity with the Knight of Pentacles and Ace of Pentacles, productivity and results. Being open and receptive, King of Cups. Being open and receptive, slowing down and allowing for time to dream activates your partnership with the universe. Allow yourself to dream because your dream is becoming a reality. So it's going to feel a little bit effortless here. Then, almost without effort, you discover their vibrational match in the world of form. Just as life force quietly builds within a seed buried under snow, so too will the energy build in the seed of your desires before manifesting with no effort on your part. Karma, Dharma. You will find how easy it is to co-create while implementing a practice of stillness and receptivity. Let others make the first move at this time as you assess and observe the world around you from a profound position of stillness and neutrality. So all of this is about owning magnetic energy and letting things and experiences and opportunities come to you. It says, when the goddess Yuki Onna comes to support you, be still. This calls in miracles. The action now is actually non-action. Wow. So that's the divine intervention. It's like they're going to take care of it. The guys are just going to divinely intervene because they got this. This is something you already called in. You already activated it. The baby is germinating. This is the head start. Oh my gosh. Sometimes I just go crazy at the synchronicities in my readings. I'm just like, ah! I get so excited. Like, as I'm reading it, I'm like, okay, I need to calm down so I can pay attention. I'm getting too excited. The divine director is a facet of the heart of the creator. His energy is merged directly with the God's divine plan. There you go. Divine plan. The divine director works directly with angels, and in particular, guardian angels, so that they can fulfill their role of supporting the earth and all of... Guys, what did I talk about? You're being supported by angels. I felt that. I'm like, it's not just guides. There's a lot more support around you than that. Very angelic energy. Divine intervention is taking place at this time. What is occurring in your life is providing a real learning curve for your soul. You are becoming aware of a sense of purpose in your life. It gives you a sense of joy. It's something that brings you pleasure rather than something you have to work for. There's the emphasis. Know that your career can complement your purpose, but not define it. But the path you are on at this time is right, and the universe is encouraging you to move forward. Oh my gosh. I just want to like be in church and be like, praise God, because... That sounded amazing. It sounded absolutely amazing. Tell us more. Ooh, just let it sink in. Just letting it sink in. Woo! Okay. Guys, what I was talking about the spiritual energy. Mystic. That's you. Mediator. That's also the teacher, the counselor, the manager. Mystic. Revels in the intimate union with the divine plan. My dear, you are very, very, very purple, divinely guided. We have here, mediator, gift for negotiating fairness and strategy in personal and professional life, respect for both sides of arguments. This is also about acknowledging both sides, the receptivity as well as the intellect here in our approach to business, merging it as one. Doing the dance of life. Okay, I'm going to pull one of these because I pulled one for all of the decks, and then I'll move on to your You guys are being very blessed. You got the blessed card, so we'll see what other blessings want to come towards you. Yeah, I'm getting strong teacher energy for this pile. We literally got an art teacher right here. We literally have an art teacher right there. Okay. 2023, this pile, guys. 2023. Thought, light codes, light initiation, great teacher, awakening, divine magic. There you go. I'm not going to read up on that one. It's an initiation. You're being initiated. So I was talking about the initiation, but I'm like, I feel like you already initiated. You're in. That you've been accepted into the course, or you've been accepted into the organization, whatever, the spiritual organization. It's just a matter of now discipline here and putting in the work. So this calls for work, and the work that you're being asked to is like your inner energy. It's like that stillness. You're not actually being called to labor. So 2023 is going to be the year of, it's just going to feel a lot more effortless. Effortless is what I'm going to, yeah. That's the blessing for you guys, because you're connected to the divine plan. This is what you called in. Tell us more, guides. Sorry, what blessing is coming this pile's way? Career. Bam. Yep. Career. You're being blessed in your career. It's like the universe will take care of you. Whatever your needs are, they will be met. Because you are aligning with the divine plan. God's like, thank you. You want me to work through you? I'm going to work through you. Not only that, I'm going to take care of you as well. Privileged lady. You're going to be taken care of. Okay, so let's tap into obstacles to overcome. Whoop. Peacock, beware of great pride. We'll pull a clarifier for that one. That comes out sometimes. Owl, good advice from a wise person. Are those obstacles? Are they? I don't know. Let's go ahead and see what is challenging. Because the peacock, you are being called to stand out, but maybe pride is something you're going to have to maybe like humble yourself. With the Six of Wands, right? Now, don't let ego drive you. Maybe there are going to be times where there's a little bit of ego, even with a privileged lady. And the Six of Wands, there's going to be a little bit of ego that comes out. You might have to like find that balance. To me, pride can be healthy, right? Being proud of yourself. And then we surrender it, and then hopefully we can return back to neutral. But great pride is like, I'm the bomb.com. Well, you are the bomb.com, but let's see into that. Clarify the peacock. I'm also going to pull a chakra card for you guys. Seven of Cups. Okay, that's not really giving me ego. Clarify the peacock energy for me here. I'm getting, every time I pull this card, it usually says the same thing, which is about let yourself shine. So maybe there's a, hold on, let me shift my mic up really quick. Maybe there's this fear of shining, right? Or like, oh no, I'm getting too much attention, because the energy actually feels very humble. Even with, you guys got Uttara Faguni, which is in Virgo. They're very humble because they're about doing the work sincerely. But maybe they want you to, I don't know, enjoy it more. Clarify the peacock. Look at that. You guys got Emperor. And look, Earth energy, Knight of Pentacles. Again, they want you to be confident. They want you to trust yourself. Because you're stepping into a place of like higher leadership, higher honor. But they want you to honor this, to know that you are, acknowledge that you're putting in the work. You've put in the work. The thing is, I think part of you might feel like, am I actually deserving of this? Because they're asking you to not work that hard. You're like, wow, I'm so used to struggling, right? I'm so used to working so hard to get things done. And the universe is like, you don't have to do that anymore. We're intervening. We're going to create space. We're going to create a pathway for you. Remember I was talking about the pathway and the stairs? There's only one way. You don't have to worry about it. North Node, North Star, one pathway. So yeah, with a peacock, be proud, enjoy it. You're going to be the center of attention. This isn't about, I think you're going to have to find a way to just enjoy it without it being a thing for you. Enjoy it for the sake of enjoying it. I think really look to your students or whoever you're working with and just be like, I enjoy this, working with this so much. I'm so appreciative. And don't get into your head about any kind of insecurities with the Three of Swords, those limiting beliefs about who am I to be in this position? Who are you not to be? Is what the universe is saying. Okay, so let's go ahead and look to the owl. Your obstacle is going to be struggling with the fact that you're stepping into this place of higher leadership. This is a dream, right? It feels like a fantasy. It's like this is unreal, but you're going to have to own it at some point because good leaders just own the fact that they're being called and they want you to step into that space. I'm being called. Okay, let's clarify this owl here. I feel like someone is going to be aiding you in this journey here with the owl. So they want you to know that. They're going to send you people that are going to help you along your journey. Five of Cups. Clarify the owl, please. And we have your Nine of Cups. There it is again, guys. It's like everything's going so good, but there's just a part of you that's like, who am I to be in this position? Who are you not to be? Clarify the owl. Look at that, Ace of Pentacles. It's meant for you guys. It's meant for you. You're the one. They chose you. That's what I'm hearing. You're the chosen one. We're all the chosen one at some point in time. Right now, you're being the chosen one. Own it. Your energies are just perfect. It's perfect circumstance. Sometimes people don't realize this. Your energy, you're a perfect vessel right now. Let yourself be a vessel. Okay. So let me just pull some affirmation cards for you guys and then alignment will end it. I feel like this advice this person's going to give you, this is someone who's probably already, been through this or in a place of leadership. It could even be like advice from your mama. I don't know, your daddy. And they're going to tell you, hey, look, you got this. You got this. That's literally going to be their advice, is just trust yourself. You're the one. We want to offer this to you. Our advice is to take it. The universe is like, just take it. Say yes. Okay, so you might struggle with it a bit, but I think eventually you'll overcome. You shall overcome. Oh. Okay, affirmations for this pile. We are almost done. I'm surprised by how many cards I pulled and how it didn't take me that long to read through everything. I eat to fuel my body, not to satisfy my appetite. So that's about discipline. Yeah, I feel like you guys are stepping to, with this thought light codes, you're stepping to a very disciplined spot because more is being called of you, but at the same time it's like you're natural at it. This is like what you're meant for, but you're going to have to make sure you discipline and take care of yourself and just pay attention to what you eat. It does affect you. They're saying that it affects you. Don't deny it. It affects you. Okay, what other advice do you have for or affirmations do you have for group number 4? Okay, I want to do another one besides food, please. Please. Oh my gosh, they gave you another one. Okay, so your body is going to be very important. So they were talking about productivity earlier. You're going to need your body for the productivity. They're talking about stillness, right? So I think they're trying to emphasize, please do not push your body to the limits. And I just saw 333 on your thing again. When I was first timing it, it was 333. So I'll look that up for you. We have here, I am totally conscious and aware of my beliefs around food and the reason I eat. Okay, so they really want you to revolutionize what you eat, guys. Listen to your body. Nothing tastes as good as being healthy and fit feels. There you go. That's what you're aiming for. It feels amazing to be healthy. We have here, I'm in love with the hustle. Oh, it's so funny because they're talking about not working hard. But I would say embrace the hustle is like, I am so in flow. To me, hustle culture, we've kind of demonized hustling. I'm like, but sometimes you're granted energy by the universe to just work. You just have it to give. Sometimes you're so focused on a goal, you can't help yourself. Or maybe you should. But when you feel called to be inspired with the 3 of Wands and the 6 of Wands, when you feel called to be inspired to work, go ahead and do it. Because your intuition, your receptivity is directly connected to how things unfold for you. Alignment message for this group. Alignment message. Sun, time for you to shine. Aquarius in the 10th house, Dharma. Okay. Again, with the Aquarius energy. So that's kind of about, talking to the masses, like having an audience. Allow yourself to shine and radiate. Know that you are being called to this place of leadership, who is like someone who's meant to guide people. Aquarius, they're very original. They have a very outsider, different, unique perspective, right? The mystic. Very unique, different perspective. Own it. This is something that radiates naturally from you. Own your natural, unique perspective. With that 10th house, again, that's about Dharma. So it's like you're being seen as a leader. You're being given an opportunity to step into a high place of honor. Radiate. This is your time. Okay. All right, pile number 4. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I definitely did. Let me know if it resonated. Have a beautiful day or evening. Like, subscribe to support the channel.